Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the debt ceiling and how this impacts SNAP or the effects of SNAP benefits. We're also going to talk about summer EBT because now we have college students being automatically enrolled in EBT. We have some states that are reimbursing for SNAP benefits. We also have some states that have yet to apply for SNAP benefits. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of SNAP, my darling, you've come to the right place. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you. Now, if you are an EBT recipient, then guys, go ahead and sign up for that Amazon Prime. It is free for 30 days on your girl. All right. So let's go ahead and kick things off with the states that have been approved for summer EBT. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you know it is $120 or $40 per child each month for the summer period. But you must have an application on file with your child's school for free or reduced lunch. So if you have children, you definitely qualify. Now, also, guys, there's one state that's not going to be on here, and that is Montana. And we're going to talk about that later on in the video because Montana refused to apply for summer EBT. Don't know why, but the following states have been approved: Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Mariana Islands, Colorado, Delaware, DC, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Now, the following states will pay out the pandemic EBT for August of 2022 through May of 2023. Guys, remember, this is the last year that you can receive that pandemic EBT. Kicking things off with my state, Alabama, which will pay out in February through June. Arizona, March and May. California, June and July. Delaware, May through July. DC, June. Georgia, June through August. Hawaii, February through June. Idaho, June. Indiana, April and May. Kansas, July through August. Kentucky, June and July. Louisiana, May. Maryland, July through September. Massachusetts, June 25th and July 25th. Michigan will pay out on a monthly basis. Minnesota will pay out April and July. Nebraska will pay out May and July. New Hampshire will pay out June through August. Nevada, July through August. New Jersey, February through July. New Mexico, May through August. New York will pay out in July. North Carolina will pay out on a monthly basis. North Dakota will pay out June through July. Ohio will pay on a monthly basis. Oklahoma will pay out May through July. Pennsylvania will pay out May and July. Rhode Island will pay out April through July. Tennessee, April and June. Virginia will pay out on a monthly basis. Vermont will pay out April and August. And then Wisconsin will pay out May and July. Alright guys, so there are a lot of hot topics, but I have to kick things off in the home team where DHR in Alabama will start reimbursing stolen SNAP benefits. So on Tuesday, May 30th, the Alabama Department of Human Resources will begin offering replacement EBT for victims of EBT card cloning or skimming or even phishing. Now, this will make Alabama one of the first states in the country to start replacing the stolen SNAP benefits with federal funds. So the Alabama DHR commissioner, she said this was important to protect low-income families and their ability to put food on the table. Replacing stolen benefits will support uninterrupted access to nutritious meals for victims of SNAP fraud who rely on this program to feed their families, according to Buckner. Now, the federal law limits the replacement benefits to thefts occurring between October 1st of 2022 as well as September 30th of 2024. Since October, DHR said that they have received approximately 300 reports of stolen SNAP benefits. So if you are in Alabama, roll tide, okay? But to request replacement benefits, a victim should contact the county DHR SNAP and report your SNAP benefits stolen. June 30th is the deadline to submit for your benefits that were stolen October 1st, 2022 through May 30th of 2023. Anytime after May 30th, you do have 30 calendar days of the date that the theft was discovered. That is a mouthful. All right, let's go ahead and keep things in the South, where we are headed over to Georgia, where increased applications for worker shortage is now causing delays for Georgia SNAP benefit processing. So all my Georgia peaches, my seasoned seniors, if you live in Georgia and you are having issues applying for or even renewing your SNAP benefits, then you're not alone. Now, the Georgia Department of Human Services said that they are experiencing delays in processing all of their new applications as well as renewals. So officials said that the delays are due to an increase in applications and a problematic worker shortage. So it's hard out here. Okay, there's no other way to put it. The bottom line up front, it's hard in here. Everyone is looking for workers. On top of that, the department said that it lost the last day of SNAP renewals in March due to system issues. So they are working as quickly as possible to get all applications as well as renewals processed, but they still are facing worker shortages. They're still trying to actively hire so they can serve more clients more expeditiously. The department did tell Fox 5 News that while the department has asked federal regulators for waivers that will allow them to process applications faster nearly a year ago, the federal authorities have yet to make a decision. So Georgia, they are trying to get your money out to you. They are trying to do these things. But despite the delays, the officials said they are working through cases and appreciate people being patient. The program's website directs for people that are having issues to call 877-423-4746. Now, we're just going to go ahead and keep it in the South once again. Well, we are headed to Florida. Listen here, Florida people. Oh, my Sunshine State people. I don't know what's going on, but right now there is a group that is pushing to slash food stamps nationwide. So this is coming from Naples, Florida, where there is a think tank that has been publicly cheerleading the GOP efforts to tighten work requirements for food stamps, Medicaid, as part of the high wire debt ceiling talk that's going on in Washington. Now, I didn't want to make those the first two stories because I'm sure you guys see it on the news. But as of right now, according to this group and the president, they said there's no better time for individuals to move from welfare dependency into the workforce, with almost 10 million jobs being open and many jobs starting at $12 to $14 an hour. The group said the goal is to help make people self-sufficient so they can experience the American dream. Now, we all know that in late April, I want to say it was like in Kansas, where they voted to tighten up SNAP work requirements, voting along those party lines to even override Governor Kelly's veto. And they wanted the ages between 50 and 59 be mandatory to work at least 30 hours per week or attend some type of job training program. So this think tank that's going on in Florida, they want universal work requirements for welfare programs all across the United States. And they also want to provide like a menu of reforms, but then allow the state or federal policymakers to see what makes sense to their state and what makes sense for their people and advance it as well. So I don't know if you guys have been watching what's been going on in the debt ceiling right now, but with the debt default and the United States not being able to pay their bills, and we also have the deadline of June 1st. As of right now, it's been ongoing issues between President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, where they are trying to find common ground on social welfare problems such as SNAP, TANF benefits, and there's kind of like this line that is drawn where some of the Republicans feel that, hey, if you are between the ages of 50 and 59 or even 60, you should be working to receive any type of federal assistance, while President Joe Biden has been rejecting those work requirements, and he's like, look, I'm in some type of position, maybe we can look at some requirements, but not for Medicaid, not for SNAP, not for TANF. So as of right now, we know that like able-bodied working adults between the ages of 18 through 49 years old, they must work 20 hours per week if they do not have dependents. However, the stance for McCarthy, who is leading the House, he wants stricter work requirements for older recipients that they are looking for work or at least working part-time. And he has a plan where it's like the Limit, Save, Grow Act of 2023. And with this, that would help reduce some of the bill that the United States owe. Also, it will require an age for people to work between 50 and 59 as well, or be at risk of losing your SNAP. Recipients who are 18 through 49 who cannot show that they are employed or at least working 20 hours a week would be limited to only 3 months of food stamps within a 3-year period. So as of right now, it's a lot of things that's going on with the debt ceiling. I'm sure you've seen it, as they are still debating right now. Today is Friday, so I'm not sure when you guys will be watching this video, but today is Friday. Something is supposed to happen later on, but they're still going back and forth and trying to see how they're going to hammer things out. I think the latest report before recording this video was they were looking at increasing funding for the military, but then reducing funding for the IRS, and it was nothing at all that was reported on SNAP benefits. We'll keep you updated as this go along. So next we are headed to the University of Colorado in Boulder, where they are automatically able to enroll students in SNAP as well. So if you are a student between the ages of 18 and 49 and you identify as a full-time student and you have to meet some other eligibility requirements, then the Basic Needs Center wants to connect Colorado University Boulder students with these resources as well. So I think this is great. Don't forget the deadline of June 11th for those that are in college that want to receive SNAP for the next year. You must go ahead and apply by then. So good job, University of Colorado Boulder. Next, we are headed to Montana, where it's an article being published right now that they need to accept those summer funds. So last summer, under federal law, the children at schools were eligible for the summer food assistance. But Montana has not said thus far if they will allow hungry families to receive this help. So there was an article that was written, of course, by a journalist, and she is baffled that the state has yet to accept any benefits that will help the children in her community. She was like, look, for the past several years, Montana has accepted these funds, and it did benefit a lot of families in the neighborhood. So she is asking and pleading for your governor to let families at the school access the benefits that they qualify and accept those pandemic EBT funds now. So if you looked or listened earlier, then you would see that Montana was not on there for the summer EBT. So hopefully that will change here. And this is what we have going on, guys. This is what's going on in the lovely world of EBT. Florida, please get your people. Okay, can y'all get it together, Florida? Please. Y'all want a Florida update, but please get it together. Let me know what you think about the SNAP reimbursement. Let me know what you think about what's going on with this debt ceiling and all the things, as well as the work requirements. Would this be an issue for you if they made you have to work as well to receive your benefits? And this is all I have, guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely grab you some Amazon Prime. If you ever wanted to get on YouTube, grab a copy of my ebook, and this is what I have. Like, let me know all the things down in the comments below. Let me know what you're cooking for dinner this evening, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.